right, here we go. The finals of our PPTQ. We've got Hugo on the play as he was the higher seed, so deciding that he wants to go first and having to take a mull. But leading off with, unfortunately no 1-drop, despite having 8 in the deck. But nonetheless, maybe he's going to be able to just kind of run over the blue-red control deck. We've seen Mark a couple times, unfortunately. Every single time he's been on camera, he's not performed all too well, but he's in the finals.
But he's in the finals, so has he really not performed well?
Yeah, exactly. I guess it doesn't matter.
So which 2-drop do you play?
Yeah, I feel like you... Yep, exactly. I was going to say, you lead with the Veteran Motorist. The early Scry is incredibly valuable.
Especially if it finds you a vehicle for that Motorist to crew.
Yes, indeed. And... you know, if the Veteran Motorist ends up dying, yeah, well, okay, whatever.
At least you got a Scry out.
Exactly, so be it. This is one of those where the Wandering Fumerole is a little bit unfortunate. Like, if that was a Spirebluff Canal, then maybe the turn 1 Magma Spray. Just being able to just keep on pace with the Mardu deck is essential for Mark to be able to advance.
Man, if only you were playing 8 fast lands like Mardu does.
Oh, I know. Yeah, virtually all of them enter untapped because Spire is virtually a fast land.
How many Shambling Vents do you play? You don't even play that many.
There's one Shambling Vent, 1 Aether Hub. That's
1 Needle Spire. You only play 2 untapped lands?
Yep.
Assuming your Smoldering Marsh is coming in untapped.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Which is probably not happening all too. Well, there's 7 basics.
Okay. You're hoping for it.
Yeah.
You're only playing 1 Smoldering Marsh. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Just doing what Mardu wants to do. I'm just going to play dumb dudes and attack you with them.
It is
one of them's a vehicle.
Mardudes for a reason, too.
I actually haven't heard that. I'm surprised I haven't put that together myself.
My group of friends all calls it Mardudes, so...
well...
That's why I call them Mardudes and Zombros.
That's great.
Just a bunch of nicknames for decks. Say nope to that Toolcraft Exemplar.
Wow, being able to censor a 1-drop, how... Does that feel good? Does that feel even better than censoring like a 4-drop? Just because it's
I think it feels good if it's
rarely.
a Toolcraft Exemplar.
Yeah, it's so very rarely going to happen. But, oh, geez, already after two attacks already has taken 9 points of damage.
Man, 2 mana, 3 power creatures feel good.
Yeah, I know. Who would have thought, right?
Good call to negate that Heart of Kieran. Not like you have that much of a choice.
I know. Well, he's still... We're a 2-turn clock right over here. He's got to be finding a Magma Spray or a Harness Lightning pretty quickly, or else we're not going to be in a good spot.
Speaking of that Magma Spray...
Yeah. Makes sense. There's already a creature, the Toolcraft Exemplars, in the graveyard, and Hugo's got Black Source. Actually, multiple Black Sources, if you count the Aether Hub, to be able to bring it back, so... I like the Magma Spray on the Scrapheap. Yeah. Despite the potential for the Veteran Motorist crewing a vehicle and making it bigger, I don't think that's what you're worried about right over here, right now.
So it looks like Hugo is choosing between another Scrapheap Scrounger or a Pia Nalaar.
I don't see a reason not to lead off with the Pia Nalaar. And he leads off with the Scrapheap Scrounger. Granted, I've been wrong before, but I feel like it's just being as mana efficient as you possibly can be. Plus, he's not going to... He can't return this Scrapheap Scrounger even if it gets killed with a non-exile effect now. Maybe it puts it in his graveyard.
Oh, his other card was a Thraben Inspector.
I did not see the Thraben Inspector.
I didn't see it either.
Perfect. Well,
in this case, I think he made the right choice.
Yes, that makes sense. If you're able to double spell to at least get something through, then it makes sense.
And especially if the first one that got disallowed was a Scrapheap Scrounger of all things. Yeah. That doesn't feel too bad.
Because now you can probably fairly safely follow up with a Pia Nalaar, and even if there is another counterspell for that, then you still have 3. You're still attacking for 4 each turn, and conveniently enough, Mark is at 4.
Ooh.
Yes.
That hurts.
Well, the Pia just being able to resolve puts Hugo so far ahead, because Hugo doesn't even necessarily have to attack. He can just fling the Clue and fling the Thopter at Mark. Granted, that's going to take more than just 3 mana, but combined with, in conjunction with all the attackers, Mark's going to have to rip a Sweltering Suns right now in order to get past this board state.
Is that the only thing that saves him here, do you think?
It's the only thing. because he can Magma Spray. Okay, so maybe double Magma Spray or double Harness Lightning or some combination of both of those, being able to hitting the Pia and the Veteran Motorist. He still takes 2 though, and he's at 2 at that point, and then Hugo's able to bring back the Scrapheap Scrounger on the following turn. So it's feeling very much like Sweltering Suns or Bust, just being able to maintain the life total of 4, just because 1 or 2 life points feels like a lot in this matchup when there's so many things in the deck that just hit for 1.
Yeah, and we're watching Mark stress out here too. He knows that only so many things save him, and I imagine he's having to bottom 2 good cards just to look for an answer.
Yeah. I mean, Torrential Gearhulk.
And getting a Magma Spray.
Yeah, there we go. He knows. He didn't draw the Sweltering Suns. And, wow, off to a very blazing start is Hugo. I'm just gonna attack you dead.
Why not? I mean, that's what the deck does best.
Mardudes doing it?
Mardudes are doing it, dude.
Oh, that was so painful. All right, let's see you in game 2.